Hi, and welcome to Prescription for Change. I am your host, Dr. Warden-Jarrett, and I'm a proud board-certified family physician. I was watching a game show, and in fact, it was the Family Feud, and the question was posed, what is something that people do that they spend a long time waiting? And as I sat in the kitchen, actually I was in the kitchen making dinner, I was trying to run the answers through my head, and guess what? I missed the number one answer. I'm sure you've already said it. Apparently, of the people surveyed, waiting in the doctor's office was number one. And that got me thinking, yeah, there's a lot of waiting in doctor's offices, and I hear it from you guys too, complaining about why is the wait so long? Well, I wanted to dispel a few myths and also just kind of put some things out there so that you can understand why sometimes your appointment might be at 8 and you may be brought back substantially after that time frame. It turns out that when you make an appointment to the doctor's office, the first thing is that someone answers the phone and you share with them the reason for your visit. Sometimes people don't tell the receptionist what the real point of the visit is. And I'd like for you to, moving forward, tell the receptionist what your intention of the visit is. That way they can schedule you in an accurate slot for your appointment need. This is very important because that can cause delays. Another thing is try to come early to your appointment. Most doctor's offices have a grace period or a waiting period to accommodate patients who may have been running a little late. And I guess the system can work if just one or two people might need to use the grace period, but there are days when almost everyone is running late. And so if you're that last appointment of the day, you're actually paying the price for everyone ahead of you who may have been 5 to 7 to 10 plus minutes late. So if you come a little early, that helps, you get processed, paperwork, insurance updates, all the little things that come into the doctor's office. So those are some of the things that you can do. Another thing you can do is be prepared for your visit. Come with a list of your medications, be clear as to what your expectation is for the visit. And it really does help if you've organized your agenda and maybe write down the things that have been bothering you. That helps a lot for us to be organized and concise for the short time that we have together. Now, the other things that can happen that really we have no control over, there are times when a person has a time to visit, but another patient may take a little bit longer. There may be a call coming from another doctor's office where something is very urgent and they need to pull the provider out of the room. Sometimes there are other emergencies that may happen in the office that may pull the doctor away from your particular appointment time. And I guess these can add up. And then let's not forget my favorite, equipment failure. My system, and this is not just unique to me, electronic health records have some type of issue throughout the day, no matter what the system is. Sometimes you just get kicked out and it takes some time to get back into, your chart. So when we add up all the different things that can happen in a doctor's office, sometimes that creates a wait. And waits can be annoying, I get it. But rather than let that create negative energy, let's flip the script. Let's plan in advance. You know that when you come to your doctor's office, just plan, I'm gonna have a wait. So what I've started to tell people is no matter what your appointment is made for, just block off 90 minutes for your day. That way, if you have an 8 o'clock appointment, you're not scheduling something else at 8:30. I've had that happen in real life, where a patient had an 8 o'clock appointment and they had another appointment at 8:30 across town. Even if we're running precisely on schedule, that would have never worked. So we have to be very realistic with our expectations when we come to the doctor's office. I hope this dispels some myths, but if you have some books and you might want to read, if you want to write, you may take a nap, whatever it is you need to do, just plan that you're going to be here for 90 minutes. And then if we finish up sooner than 90 minutes, then you can relax and say, oh great, I got out of there earlier than expected. And most visits really don't take that long. I'm just saying something like that to be kind of safe so that you're not planning extra visits and then you get kind of frustrated and anxious because you're going to be running late to another appointment. So just try not to book anything around a primary care doctor's office. Just push out 90 minutes and beyond, okay? I think if we work together This is one way that we can kind of decrease those wait times so that people aren't antsy. Believe it or not, your provider doesn't like getting behind either. I get up every morning and I'm like, I don't want to get behind. And invariably, the day takes off and something happens that's out of my control. So if we work together, so you can understand some of the things that happen, you can get a better understanding of why there are wait times in a doctor's office. I hope this has helped a little bit. And with discipline, organization, and consistency, we can help maximize the time we share together during your office visit. Hope this helps. This is Dr. J, and this has been your prescription for change.